Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be building the best team possible using exclusively free cards here in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. All these cards are grindable in some capacity. Very easy to get. Well, not all of them are very easy to get. Most of them are pretty easy to get, to be completely fair. Some of them are not available anymore, but they are free cards that have been available in past seasons, so I am including them in this team. You may not have all these cards. That's okay. This is just intended to show the type of team that you can build without spending any money on cards at the auction house or anything like that. Before we hop into the video, though, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 11,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting PG position is easy. A few of these positions are really easy, and starting PG position is certainly one of them. Shaun Livingston, the second best point guard in the game after Hero MJ, which is who is absurdly expensive. 6'7" with a 6'11" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere, 17 hops include Bully, Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, Fast Twitch, bunch of good playmaking badges, anchor, clamps, and glove, really solid defense. He's fast, he's an elite shooter and an elite slasher, has front clutch dunk animation, some of the best sigs in the game, the MJ dribble style, Lowry size up, tray escape, the lid behind the back, all of which are incredibly elite. And then this JT Thor base, which is very similar to LaMelo base, one of the best couple releases in the game as well. Absolutely elite level card, easy choice for the starting point guard position in this team. Similar thing with the starting shooting guard position, another pretty easy choice. Steve Smith is definitely the best free shooting guard in the game, and it's not that close. 6'8" with a 6'10" wingspan, hot spots are everywhere, 30 hops include Bully, Fast Twitch, Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, pretty much every shooting badge you could ask for, as well as elite defense and playmaking badges. Really good defensive stats all the way around. He's super fast, he's an elite level shooter, and a great dunker. He's got great all-around stats. He's got front clutch dunk animations, again, same exact dribble sigs as Shaun Livingston has, and the LaMelo Ball base, so again, another exceptional release with the Trae Young leaner, which is even better than the normal leaner if y'all know how to use it effectively. He is absolutely incredible, a top 3 shooting guard in the game, and definitely the best free shooting guard in my team right now, in my opinion. Danny Ferry's going to come in at the 3. I think Danny Ferry, a top 3 or 4 shoot small forward in the game as well. 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan. He is an RNG card from last season, so if you didn't get him last season, you can't get him anymore, which is a shame. But hot spots are everywhere. 16 hops include Bully, Limitless Takeoff, and Posterizer. Agent 3, catch and shoot, Limitless Range, Clamp Breaker, Quick First Step, Anchor, Clamps, Glove, and more. 90 defensive stats, as well as a 95 lateral quickness, 95 speed and excel, 97 shot 3, 95 driving dunk. Really solid rebounder. He's got a really nice release. This percent base with Carmelo Upper on very quick is one of the fastest releases in the game. Tray and fade again, which is super nice to have. MJ dribble style, Fox size, Deer and escape. The tray behind the back isn't incredible. The Curry escape isn't as good as the tray escape, but it's still very good. His sigs are still amazing though. Quick drops off 1 as well. One of the best small forwards in the game. Definitely the best sparse, or in my opinion anyway, the best free small forward in the game. Although there are a few, to be fair, that could compete. Kevin Garnett's going to come in at the 4 for us. KG came out in like January, and he's still one of the best free power forwards in the game, maybe the best, and I think he probably is the best. Came out at the end of January, and he's still that good, which is pretty nice. 6'11" with a 7'2" wingspan, hot spots for everywhere, 15 hops include Bully, Fast Twitch, Posterizer, Post Spin, Clamp Breaker, Quick First Step, several elite defensive badges. His defensive stats are amazing. He's nice and fast for power forward, a capable shooter, and a very, very good slasher. Has quick drops off 1, the MJ dribble style, LaMelo base, which is elite, even on only quick, it's still really good. Normal leaner, De'Aaron Fox size up. Kobe escape is okay. Tray behind the back, not that great. Doesn't matter though, he's got solid sigs, really good dunk animations, really good stats and badges. Very, very good power forward option still for our team. Now at the 5, we got Hakeem. Admittedly, this isn't the biggest lineup in the world. We don't have a true 7'2", 7'3" big man. There just aren't any good free 7-foot+ big men right now. But Hakeem at 7 foot with a 7'3" wingspan is going to hold it down. Hot spots from everywhere. 30 hops include, again, a bunch of nice interior badges, catch and shoot, Claymore, Clamp Breaker, Quick First Step, Dimer. Ton of defensive badges. Defensive stats are exceptional, of course. He's got really good speed for a big. He's got a great 3-ball rating and a really, really good dunker. Don't love his release even on very quick. I don't think this Vucevic base is all that great, I will say. So that is something to keep in mind. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's not horrible. Quick drops off 1 is nice to have. His sigs are incredible for a big. He is a really, really good card. Just wish they had changed his base, to be completely honest. That would really make this card, I think, next level good at that center position. Backup PG is going to be Pete Maravich. I think one of the more underrated point guard cards in the game right now. Really, really fun point guard to use. Can definitely be used at a competitive level. He's 6'5" with a 6'8" wingspan, so he's not the biggest in the world, but he's not too small either. Hot spots are everywhere. 16 hops, a bunch of good shooting badges, including Agent 3, catch and shoot, guard up, Limitless Range. He's got a ton of playmaking badges, as well as Hoff anchor. Defensive stats are really solid. 96 speed and excel, 97 shot 3. Only an 80 driving dunk, but he does have quick drops as his main dunk animation, so that is okay. Makes up for that. Tray escape, Levine size up, MJ dribble style, all really good. Ray Allen base on very quick is super cash money, and he's got that tray fade. Definitely one of the more fun offensive cards in my team this year. Really, really good option at that point guard position still, and he definitely deserves a spot on this free cards roster. Malik Sealy's going to come in at the 2 for us. I think Malik, you could have gone Billy Knight here, and y'all will see why Billy Knight might have been a good choice here in just a second as well. But 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan, hotspots for everywhere, 30 hoffs, really good all-around hoffs, especially on the defensive end of the court, but great playmaking, hoff limitless, agent 3, limitless takeoff, posterizer. He's got all the key badges. He's a very capable shooter, super fast, an exceptional defender, and a really good slasher. Has a nice release. I don't love this Derek Fisher base, but it's pretty okay. Tray fade is obviously nice. His SIGs are still great, except for the tray behind the back. He does have front clutch dunk animations. Not quite as good as Steve Smith, but still a really, really good card at that shooting guard position. The reason that Billy Knight would be a potential good option here as well is because small forward is Mike Bantam, who it does have a duo with Billy, so that's something you do have to keep in mind if you have Billy. You might want to use these two guys together still to take advantage of their duo. But 6'9" with a 7'1" wingspan gives him solid size at the 3, hotspots from everywhere, 15 hoffs include bully, limitless takeoff, posterizer, agent 3, catch and shoot, clamp breaker, quick first step, bunch of defensive badges, super solid defensive stats, great slasher, capable shooter, very fast, really solid SIGs. Kobe Escape is an incredible, but Donovan Mitchell size up, Lily behind the back are very good. Kuzo base is great, Norman Leaner, front clutch dunk animations, just another top tier all around small forward, really good card at that position. Purvis Ellison is admittedly a bit of an undersized 4, but I think it's the best option that we have for these free cards. I know he's only 6'9", I understand our bench is not that big, and really neither is our starting lineup, but it's kind of just what you have to do because they haven't dropped a ton of free cards that are really, really big, unfortunately, especially not ones that are actually good. But hotspots are everywhere, really good slashing badges, catch and shoot, corner specialist, clamp breaker, quick first step, 5 solid defensive badges as well. Defensive stats are 90 plus across the board, 95 speed and excel, 90 shot 3, 95 driving dunk, a really good release. Seth Curry base is amazing, MJ dribble style, Garland size up, Curry escape is nice, Lily behind the back, quick drops off 1, tray fade. Ton to like about the card. He's just a little bit undersized, the 4. You're going to have to keep that in mind if you are going to use him. But then at the 5, we're going with this Ryan Hollins card. Not a guy that you would expect to make a best free cards or best cards in any single position team, but this Ryan Hollins card is really not that bad. He is 7 foot, so he gives you a good amount of size. He's got really good slashing badges and really solid defensive badges as well as clamp breaker, quick first step, 79 shot 3, can get some shooting badges if you want to add them to him, decent speed, solid defender, release is actually not that bad either, which is nice. Movement isn't great, pro dribble style, sorry, pro size of Kobe escape isn't the best, but he has front clutches, he's got Lily behind the back, he's got decent speed. Honestly, not a bad card. It's not a guy you would ever expect to really use in my team, but Ryan Hollins, not a bad card by any means, and I think he caps off this team in all honesty pretty darn well. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy this one. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.